Welcome to our YouTube channel. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this video with everyone you know. If you want to buy a book with OET speaking tasks directly from Amazon, click on the first link in the description of this video. Hello! Welcome to our Community Health Center. My name is Dr. Jones, and I'll be your point of contact today. Could you please confirm your name for me before we begin?
Yes, of course. You can call me John.
Thank you, John. It's a pleasure to meet you, even though I understand the circumstances might be challenging. I see from the records that you're here on behalf of your mother. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. I've come to talk about her care after she was discharged from the hospital.
I understand, John. I want to first acknowledge that it's completely natural to have concerns about your mother's care, especially after a major health event like a stroke. Many family members feel a bit overwhelmed when they're suddenly in a caregiving role, and it's important that you know you're not alone in this. We at the Community Health Center are here to support both you and your mother in any way we can. Could you tell me a bit more about your specific worries or challenges that you're facing?
Well, to be honest, I'm quite worried about whether I'm capable of taking care of her properly. I'm already 57 years old myself, and I'm not sure if I have the strength or knowledge to provide the level of care she needs. Plus, I'm unsure if it's even feasible to care for her at home, or if we should be looking into a nursing home for her.
Those are very valid concerns, John, and I really appreciate your openness in sharing them. Let's take this step by step. First, let's talk about what happened to your mother and what it means for her care moving forward. Your mother experienced a stroke, which, as you may know, occurs when blood flow to a part of the brain is interrupted, either by a blockage or by a blood vessel bursting. The aftermath of a stroke can vary greatly from one person to another, but common effects include difficulties with communication, reduced physical abilities, and weakness or paralysis on one side of the body. It's also common for stroke survivors to have trouble gripping or holding things, which can make everyday tasks more challenging. Given these challenges, it's crucial that she has someone around who can assist her with daily activities and ensure her safety, especially now that she's at home. Does all of this make sense so far? Is there anything you'd like me to clarify?
Yes, that makes sense. It's a lot to take in, but I understand.
I completely understand that this is a lot of information at once. It can feel overwhelming, but the important thing is that you don't have to navigate this alone. We're here to help you every step of the way. Do you have any specific questions about strokes or the effects they can have on someone's health?
Yes, I do have a question. I'm worried about whether my mom will still recognize me every day, or if her memory might be affected.
That's a very important question, John. The impact of a stroke on memory and recognition can vary widely. Your mother is still in the recovery phase, so there will be days when she's more aware and recognizes you easily, and there might be other days when she's more confused or disoriented. It's crucial to be patient during this time and to understand that recovery can be a slow process, with good days and bad days. The key is to create a calm and familiar environment for her, which can help reduce confusion and stress. Now, in terms of her ongoing care, there are several aspects we need to consider to ensure her safety and well-being at home. Firstly, it's vital that she takes her prescribed medication consistently, at the same time every day, to help manage her condition and reduce the risk of complications. We'll also need to assess your home environment to make it as safe as possible for her. This might involve installing handrails, ensuring that her bedroom is on the ground floor if possible, and removing any potential tripping hazards. I'll refer your mother to an occupational therapist who can visit your home and recommend specific modifications to reduce any risks. This therapist will also provide guidance on how to assist your mother with daily activities in a way that is safe for both of you. Does that sound like something you would find helpful?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. I'm just not sure if I'm physically capable of doing everything that might be required. Should we be considering a nursing home instead?
That's a very important consideration, John, and it's good that you're thinking about all the options. Deciding between home care and a nursing home is a big decision and depends on many factors, including your own health and ability to provide care, as well as your mother's specific needs. You mentioned earlier that you're concerned about whether you're the best person to care for her due to your own age and physical abilities. That's completely understandable, and it's essential to be realistic about what you can manage. A nursing home might be a viable option if you feel that the level of care your mother needs is beyond what you can provide at home. However, if it's possible for her to stay in a familiar environment, many people find that this helps with emotional and psychological comfort, which can be very beneficial for recovery. You don't need to make this decision immediately, and we can explore it together, weighing the pros and cons. Remember, even if she stays at home, there are home health aides and other resources that can assist you, so you're not handling everything by yourself. How does that sound?
That makes sense. I just want to make sure that we're doing what's best for her, but it's hard to know what that is. And I'm also scared about how long she has left.
I completely understand your concern, John. It's natural to worry about how much time your mother has and to want to make the most of it. Unfortunately, predicting the exact course of recovery or how long someone will live after a stroke is something that even the best doctors can't do with certainty. What we can do, though, is focus on providing her with the highest quality of life possible, ensuring she's comfortable, supported, and surrounded by care and love.
I also heard that she might have another stroke. Is that true?
It's true that having had one stroke does increase the risk of having another. This is why it's so important to be vigilant and to manage her health carefully. There are certain signs we can watch out for that may indicate the onset of another stroke, such as sudden difficulty speaking, vision problems, loss of balance, or sudden weakness, particularly on one side of the body. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's critical to call 911 immediately, as time is of the essence in treating a stroke. In addition to monitoring for these signs, making sure she follows her treatment plan, which includes taking her medication and attending follow-up appointments, can help reduce the risk of another stroke. We're also here to provide you with guidance and support to help manage this risk.
That's a lot to keep in mind, but I feel a bit more reassured knowing there's help available.
I'm glad to hear that, John. Remember, you're not alone in this. We're here to support you and your mother, and we'll do everything we can to make this journey as smooth as possible for both of you. I'm giving you a leaflet that explains more about strokes, including the warning signs and what to do in case of an emergency. On the back of the leaflet, you'll find my contact information, so please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any further questions or if you need anything at all. Your peace of mind is just as important as your mother's care, so we're here for you whenever you need us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jones. I really appreciate all your help.
It's my pleasure, John. Take care and remember, we're just a phone call away. Thank you very much for watching our video. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this video with all your friends and coworkers. Have a great day, and I will see you in our next video.